Let's go.
Another match, my good friend. Let's get right into it. Mind-Broken Disafter versus Moophobia. These are both very aggressive players. Oh, Trey's in the building, and Trey's about to leave the building. Shout-out to Trey.
Big shout-out to
making
Trey.
all of this possible by providing his venue for us Smashers to meet. But I digress. Both of these players, very aggressive in very different ways, I'd like to say.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot more off-stage pressure from Disafter, really making the most of those very aggressive off-stage shine spikes.
Yes.
But from Moophobia, we're going to be seeing a lot of extended combos, making the most of the pillar game that Falco has.
Right.
And so it's going to be very interesting seeing these clashing aggressive ideologies really come and fight each other. That was such a bad phrasing of a pretty cool term, I guess. I flubbed that. I was like, all right, you're on a roll with this monologue, and let's mess it up entirely.
So, I mean, right here at the neutral game is what really defines this, right? Because you have such interesting ways for these guys to just open each other up. And in a sense, you know, it's a little bit more deadly with Moophobia because at lower percentages, he can rack up 60% like it's nothing. But Disafter, finishing him off there so quickly using a well-placed back air because he stole Moophobia's second jump.
Yeah, and Falco does not have the best recovery, and that was exactly what he needed to do, steal the second jump, and then just make the most of it.
So Fox will opt for more positional advantages. He'll take trades if it means he gets better positions for potential shine spikes. But
ooh, did he get battlefielded?
Yeah,
yes,
he
he did. That's so unfortunate for Disafter. Throwing away that stock, that's got to be heartbreaking.
But you'll see Moophobia who's willing to go in and take trades if it means he'll get up close and into their chest. And that means he can pop them up with those shines or use those dares and pop them up and get him in more combo opportunities.
But it looks like Disafter is kind of sensing this aggression. That's why we're seeing some shines just as Moophobia gets close. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Moophobia is able to kind of stagger his approaches to bait some of those shines out. Oh, beautiful dare. They're actually interrupting the forward smash that was about to come out. But was that an OMSA tech that I just saw from Moophobia? Oh, really good stuff.
There you go. That's going to be it. That's the edge.
Great stuff there by Moophobia, able to take control of this game.
So starting off, good up throw to Bear. That's going to finish the stock. Now you got two apiece.
And you know, that was a really smart option. Instead of the up throw up air, which I think Moophobia was expecting, he does the Bear, and he wasn't ready for it. And I think that the DI kind of spoke for itself.
It was a good mix-up.
Yeah.
It was really good. Good use of the down tilt. Now, that's a favorite of mine. At low percentages, it's really good. Beats out normals clean. And it has a ton of range. It's really good. And to finish off stocks, it's excellent.
Moophobia did a really good job. Oh, dunk squad.
Yes, go.
Moophobia did a really good job there, actually, of just putting on the right amount of pressure, then leaving just enough space for Disafter to feel a little bit comfortable to get out of his shield, only to find a forward smash from Moophobia waiting for him.
I like the bait that I saw there from Moophobia, and he recognized that he could that Disafter could jump out of shield. That's why you saw the up tilt right after. But man, Disafter finishing stock so effectively.
Yeah, it just seems like if Disafter gets Moophobia off the stage one time, it's the end of his stock, unless he has Ds like that. That is so unfortunate. Moophobia is not happy about that either. Disafter had a couple of unfortunate SDs there, and kind of gave Moophobia that game, to be perfectly honest. He really did, and that made me sad. Okay, so Disafter running it back to Battlefield.
Let's go.
Eager to show us what he's really made of. Definitely does not want that to be an indication of how he actually plays. And we're seeing how good this man is with a beautiful set of shines there to make that stock just disappear.
So quick. So crispy. That was really ridiculous. All right, so how is he going to get in there? That's exactly what he needed, a bear to push him down to the next platform. But these shines are such a good advantage here. And this is what I'm talking about when I say Fox is willing to take trades, to take whatever it takes, as long as he gets the positional advantage to push his opponent off the stage. It's not necessarily about racking up percentages if he can avoid it. If you just need a well-placed shine, I would take that.
Oh, Disafter's playing really clean right now. Perhaps on the verge of a possible 4-stock? Oh no, Moophobia saying
dare.
Not today. There's
That's
the dare for his troubles, and it is 3 stocks.
He needs another one of those very quickly, because if you can, granted they're both spacies, and granted Falco's on the lower end when it comes to those recoveries between these two, but if you can get that advantage where you force your opponent off the stage and they have to choose and they're going to go horizontal, you will see Falcos just go out straight out dare. They do not care. They will take the trade.
And something to definitely think about is Moophobia, one of those really good players at making those combos happen, but the minute that the combo ends and Disafter has a second to breathe, it just feels like Moophobia's stock is gone. because he uses that time, gets the shines that he needs, puts Moophobia in a really bad position that he can't recover from. And if he can, he has a shine spike waiting for him.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about,
Beautiful
baby!
stuff there. Using the lasers, forcing a bad recovery there from Disafter, and capitalizing perfectly with that dare. Great stuff by
Oh my
Moophobia.
gosh.
Really brought this game back.
But Fox has the advantage at neutral. Let's not forget that. Because while Falco has, great lasers and whatnot, Fox has a even better movement game. He can move around so quickly. His initial dashes are so long. And, not even that. His movement is ridiculous. So it's definitely something that's noticeable. And that's what also contributes to positional advantage. All right, coming back in.
Yeah, very close match right now.
Lasers for the approach. You saw him jump back there with the bear because he guessed for the throw. That was excellent work by Move, but not paying off just yet.
Oh, this is seriously such a close match. I feel like one up throw back air from Disafter would be the end of Moo's stock. Ooh, gets the forward smash. Not going to be good enough. Great DI there by Disafter. Here's
Good
Moophobia's
tilt.
opportunity. Oh, he committed
He's
so
fine,
hard.
but he's fine.
Oh,
The
what?
Firefox, yeah, you can hover. He had enough time, yeah.
He hovered. Oh, wow.
But this is what happens, though. When you have the presence
Yo.
of mind to know that I'm about to commit to this option, I'm going to move away from my opponent so he cannot DI into my fire.
That was so smart because he pressured it in a way where, like, if he came at any other angle other than up,
Yeah.
he would have gotten clipped by it.
Yes. Yes.
I'm done, man. I'm just
Spacey.
the